Alright, where were we? Oh, I was about to hang. Okay, it's been a long time since I played this, so I need to reacquaint myself. Okay, I've still got the nuclear option going. Good. Why are you getting... What am I getting 50% experience by? Is it? Oh, expedite rank. Gotcha. Confidants. Oh, shit! I forgot how much we've actually accomplished in this. Oh, hey Felix, come on. Or, oh, mosey a little bit so you can have your spot. There you go. Come on. I want to remove myself from the party. Oh yeah, we're the Fluffies. I forgot about that. My god, okay. Done all of these. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I was using this isn't metaphor. I actually fucking use a thing, so I don't. Oh right. Hey there, Felix. This is the sun? Please don't take off my mask. Night is oh, great. Where did that list go? Okay.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation. Social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. Oh hell yeah. Shill me, buddy. The The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. Mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Deraku. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? We stand difficult times if we have friends who spend. Giving a speech again today. Can you lend me a hand with it? Okay.
Right away
Wow. Let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Oh, damn it. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Alright.
then. Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? You just did. What kind of politician do you want to be? I don't know yet. I appreciate your honesty. Well, you still have plenty of time to figure it out.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Oh, okay. That was helpful. Glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Woo. Man, that card is more baked than you are, Liz. And that's saying something. Welcome back.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Torah. No good Torah? They're right, I am no good. But my apologies, we're done for today. Yeah, I'm archiving now. I'm already maxed.
I shall ask
Don't
you
worry
again
about it.
another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? Changed my whole outlook. What, really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Yeah, the after phone call they added to Royal. So you could actually do shit. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. Going to Booktown and Jinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Dakota's inviting her out. Respond later, what happened?
Let's do it.
Luckily, my metaphor training is still here. No one to hang out with except for Anne. I think she's also asking me to go to a place I don't have unlocked yet. So I think we're actually gonna go with
I
her.
should write something.
I keep forgetting which button does what. Actually thinking about looking to cognitive science. Give me the details later. Let's meet up. Okay. Jabba's mother's research, huh? Shouldn't make the photo. Wait, let's head out. Yeah, it is a new place. Haha!
All right.
You can go by yourself for some shopping, if you so desire. Yeah, they sell books there. Big surprise. I actually think I'm gonna go buy them if I can. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Jabba's mother is researching. I doubt we will find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Well, let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Jabba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. Is it just me, or do you hear, like white noise? I think that's supposed to be, like, AC or something. It would make traversing it easier for us, too.
Oh.
Oh! Have we actually hung out with you yet? Hello? Goodbye! Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? Master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh my god, what is this side tangent we've gone off on? Oh yes, I came here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. It's just, okay. Oh, sure, if you'd like. Suddenly she's teaching all kinds of people. Well, if it is about shogi, then to attack you need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
You seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see it. That way you can surround them. You two are hitting it off, huh? Oh, they like that. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting. I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Did you look for the book we had discussed earlier? Of course I gotta do all the work. So nothing promising.
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today. Yeah, it was supposed to be like AC or something running. My ears are free. I needed to chug. 1 week left until Medjed's attack. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this?
Man, it's hot.
Yo, I'm home. Moon Scorcher, can't we catch a break? Only 1 week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark
We
side.
don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo,
Oh, another box came for you. Oh yeah! What did you get? Second aid. What a
Oh.
worth. This movie you ordered off the TV. Oh no. Kemi. Oh yeah. Wait. Huh? Oh. Oh my. Am I dating all the women? Yep. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Tell me. I'm dating most of the women. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh!
Okay. Who do I guess I can go see her.
I'll just add this.
I'll invite you for a clinical trial today. I just got the urge to drink some coffee. You live at a cafe, right? When I stop by after work, no one's there at night, right? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Oh, hell yeah. I'll pay you a visit then. Oh, wait, did you know? Consuming caffeine stimulates your central nervous system. You may not be able to sleep tonight.
That was absolutely delicious. I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful. Due to your generic body type and bland health history, you've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
Oh shit. What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited
shit, she's
Oyamata in
onto me.
jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never
Yeah,
finished
literally
doing medicine
everyone figures
while I was
out
being
your
deceived by
identity.
Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need. Just like doctors do, huh?
Why is it still picking
I'll
up
go out on
noise
a
from
limb
me?
for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. You are my boyfriend after all. You'll use the medicine correctly, won't you?
Is it done? Okay, it's no longer picking up constant noise. Is you still there? What were you hearing? 'Cause oh, weird.
I am thou. Thy bond
Oh,
shall
yeah.
be thou hast awakened to the.
Yeah, instant power, I know.
All right.
Yay.
All right.
Alice.
Hey, this is where you live, right? Where's your room?
Yeah?
Upstairs? Is your guardian home? Then it's just the two of us. Really?
Oh no.
Then, would you like a thorough examination?
Yes, please.
I guess I'll start off by examining your eyes. I'll just have to take my time examining you. Hmm?
I spent time alone with Takemi. It's getting late. I should probably take her back to the clinic. Alrighty. Oh, great. Yosuke. Ah, boy. And what fucking... He's Emperor? Do I even have an Emperor with me? That'd be right before going to 5. I do not have an Emperor. Alright, let's go pick up an Emperor. That sounds really weird, but... Oh, please no.
Hey, inmate!
No, please no, please, no, no, ow. Okay.
How fares your progress in our game?
Man, you have a serious frog in your throat, man.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. This persona? A fee is
Let's just go
required.
with Odin.
This is your power. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Bye. Nick. Back. Alright, let's go see this tool. Easy.
Let's do it.
All we have to do now is wait. What a
By the
nerve-wracking
way.
time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. Yeah, that literally had no other options today. To be honest, I think I found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Do you mind joining me again? Yeah.
Let us be off.
I believe I'll find what I'm looking for at the church. Let's head over there. Having a crisis of faith, dude? No. Alright, fine, whatever. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful to me indeed. After an enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. Oh boy. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason. What?
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. What sins? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never sinned in my life. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believer be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Valance. You will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip?
Wow.
Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Sure, my man, sure. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves.
Now then.
Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. Joker's like, what the fuck, man? I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for the sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message when in resurrection and forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection, forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to to represent forgiveness, not pain. Dude, they have a church here, and you knew to come here for this reason. How did you not know that? Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, I don't either, dude. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Balance, do you think I will be someday... I will be able to capture the truth someday? Fucking dyslexia. I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Yeah, be useful. Yay!
All right.
Card creation. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful. The fuck?
See you.
Bye, Valance. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna stand here in the rain. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? Crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only on the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. You should just play Alan Wake 2. There's some weirdness in there. You'd learn all kinds about intent and nuance. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. That's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Valance. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Man, it's hot.
Beep boop. Another scorcher. Can we catch a break? No. Oh, I can max out Mishima. I think. Yeah, I can max out Mishima. Yeah. I don't need to. But I don't feel like talking right now, so you know what? Let's go talk to him. What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason. So I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I want to tell you something. Yeah, go see him. Okay. Let's take our time to talk at the park. I'll be waiting.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
Yeah?
How
Oh, yeah,
I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
Yeah, man. I've taken down a few people already. That was great.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. but you helped me
Oh, yeah,
realize
that's always
something
fun.
important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back
Nod.
on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Nobody stole your heart?
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned.
How
I
long
may
are you
not
gonna
be
keep
able to
monologuing,
change the
man? I wanna go
world,
home
but
and go to sleep.
I can change myself, whether I
I
sulk
mean,
about my inability
yeah,
to
you're
do
great, man.
anything, or hold my head high and look to the future. My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you would for me.
Yay. I feel a strong bond with Mishima. Do I?
I am thou. Thy bond thou.
All right. All right.
Sandalphon. Yay.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means
Sure
I
you
can
can
use
market
that
that,
book
man?
to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Alrighty. Four more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh. Now I'm not even gonna bother reading that. Oh, you're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. We have today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. God damn it. Is he literally the only one who wants to hang out with me right now? For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes, dude. To think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There is a place I would like to go. However, it's impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. I'll go. I am deeply grateful now about our destination. Come to Moderatome's residence. We can speak in more detail there. I will be waiting.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. as you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. Oh no. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What, the door is jammed? Oh no. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That's a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. But you paint. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Valence, you were capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let's head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, but yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out a line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. Truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. Back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. If in that search for meaning, darkness...
How could this be?
Oh my god. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised, Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. I forgot. I wanted to forget all about that, to be honest. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Valence, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems in the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Huh? Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Oh yeah. He got told that he sucked by this dude. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. Kun? Wow, butcher that. made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayori. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of a patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. Well, that was fucking convenient.
Yes.
Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours, yeah?
I'm in your
is.
debt.
You have my thanks, leader. I feel my bond with Yusuke has grown deeper. Yay.
All right. Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
I apologize, Valance. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all of this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler, dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who have once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Balance is right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
The cleanse sounds so fucking ominous if we didn't know it was actually going to happen. Kawakami. Why am I not allowed? Oh, do I have to progress the main story far enough before she'll... Alright, so Star, and she's only... I think she's Star. Yes, Star. I think she's only rank 1. Yes. Okay, well, time to get another persona.
What are you gonna do today?
Now,
Oh yeah.
Hey, inmate!
Oh no. She keeps kicking me. My butt hurts.
Justine, you handle this.
read here.
Alright. I need a star. Oh,
this
we're
what
getting
you
the
want?
kitty. Yeah,
A fee
kitty.
is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
Oh shit.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time.
I
inmate.
forgot it's a little annoying to leave the velvet room in this one. Oh, actually,
Oh,
whoa, the line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. So this is Jinbin Pocho, the town of books. Well then, let's go in the store. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it. I do believe, yeah, you read this book, come back, he gives you 3 or 4 more books, you read those, and then he has a final book for you.
yeah.
So I'll probably end up doing that.
Let's do it.
What a downpour.
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. Really, I have the opposite thing. It's raining right now and I feel great. Mentally, at least. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Out of context, woman. That, damn. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Oh, no. Would you like to play a match?
I
Yeah,
look
know.
forward to it.
I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when we're ready to leave. Yeah.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Tojo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha 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 ha! Useless! Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth a forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too.
Yes.
positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust with me. Start.
All right.
You taught me nothing. That will do for today.
Oh,
Okey-dokey. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want it, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. I feel like playing shogi with Fumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. By 1 point! Apparently she didn't teach me as well as I'd hoped.
until next time.
Till our next match, goodbye. Oh my god, I remember how I got max intelligence in Royal or Reload. Did I mention that to you when I was playing through that I basically raised my intelligence all the way to max just by eating fish? Oh my god, I've never used this. I've never pressed the assist button in this. I did not know there was an easy confidant thing. Actually, yeah, increasing my,
Let's do it. I should write something.
increasing these is actually a good idea. Fuck it.
Welcome! What do you play?
Darts or billiards? Billiards? Oh right, did you find the book I've recommended to you before? I think you can buy it at a sports shop. You don't need the book to play, but I think he will allow you to enjoy the game more.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's get everyone over here. It's billiards, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. And then we find out everyone else has plans, so no one shows up, and I'm all alone like always.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, let's get started. This intensity right before the game starts, I love it.
This is...
Won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say that.
Wow!
Thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively, huh?
Dude, that ruled!
That was a blast, let's do it again sometime.
Bye!
Oh shit, have I already maxed out my billiards stuff? Oh no.
Ah, you're back.
And
I should write something.
Devil? Devil, but I don't have... Or she's not ready to rank up,
honey.
so it's just gonna be a skip.
Hey!
Yeah. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding, you have some... Oh, okay.
Let's go! Let's go!
Operation Secret Lover. Wow, the ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Terrakun? Going on a date is so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad that you're such an attentive boyfriend, Terrakun. And again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. Just come on, act like a boyfriend. But don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. God, what's happening to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants. I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
Wow. Days. Oh no. Yosuke. Damn it, I've already maxed out everyone I like.
Let's do it.
By the way,
Do you remember director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Sport Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame House. I'd like your assistance with them. Do you have time spare? Yeah, hang on. That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure what to do.
indeed.
Meet up with him. Yeah, must cling into any semblance of hope I can find him. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, balance your help ease my societal discomfort as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he's truly attempting to scam.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us in the sushi bar. I already told him that you'll be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting, nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer you free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artist customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We are aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teaching, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply desire to paint led me to seek beauty, but now I found myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. Dun dun dun. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Words. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Fucking. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Yeah, that's... It has. The truth is within you. Balance. You're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
However, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. I feel like my bond with Yosuke is growing deeper. Yay!
All right.
If I need cards, I
Okay.
can just clone them endlessly. I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head off. Fucking broke bastard. Balance, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi is truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Rain.
Oh my god.
Oh, honey.
I'll just add this.
Devil. And this will be rank 5.
I'll just add this.
Oh my god.
Hopefully it'll stop soon.
So inevitably I wind up drinking. You always drink here. The higher ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya?
Well then.
With her? Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting. So, sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case is really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. I'll just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your investigation? Exactly, I'm going to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Oh shit. Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. I'm curious. So you're poking into my past out of mere curiosity? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Because you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? No promises. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. I keep wanting to say scoundrel. I don't know why. That is until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Chaos saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Oh shit. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. Since we were partners, the company decided we best move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive to the Phantom Thieves, lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Ah, just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Ready. Realizing we get a low security level and infiltrating a palace. Yeah, not like I need it, because I'm already fucking... I rarely ever get into actual fights. So there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we could keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? You just want to date me. I'll leave the kid alone. It's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? I just got kicked out. Great. Oh, welcome back. Hey kid, can we talk? Sorry about earlier, really, for me digging up your records and such without asking. I mean, I don't mind it. Thanks, hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not going to leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later, too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Just hanging out with her and Yosuke. Tomorrow. Yeah, there's plenty of people around, but no one I can fucking hang out with. Yeah, I guess I'll go play darts.
I'll just add this.
Do I go by myself, or do I have a team? Solo? Okay, that'll change later, so... Actually, I don't have to worry about that. At night. Ah, great. I mean, guess I could... I actually don't know. Check out the bookstore. I'm just gonna go buy some stuff right now.
What do you want?
Yep.
I'm almost old enough. You can sell me content or adult content. Oh.
Oh! What do you want?
Oh, hi.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. There was one last time too. Wait, is that?
I'll ask you again some other time.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm just going home. Fuck it. Just until evening.
Well then.
I made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How is Futaba? Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past, do you think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yes. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting
I
on
have
you.
to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. I don't know why I kept doing that. UI, Yoshida. Do I have a hashtag? First one. Hanged, yeah. Okay. Confidant. Okay, I guess I can do Hangman. Why not? We are going to rank 6. Hello.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. If it's too cold for you, put on a jacket, kid. So you're here because you saw my message, right? You don't want to work. I got a security escort task for you. There's something I can. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me? Yep.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Karu. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go, I gotta take some business, Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Tara's son. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About weighing him down? About me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I do know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new XXI family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realized.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls. Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going down to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Yay.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Nope. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Look like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. All I did was listen to him. Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru usually doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. I'm the protagonist, so it just kind of happens. He likes you, I can tell. Everyone likes me, except for the antagonists. Oh well, I figured it was just getting some I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's in that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we going to do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? Guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yeah.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
That's Futaba.
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Oh.
Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts?
Liz, you're up.
Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though.
Thank you.
I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
I don't know.
Of course. Sorry. Futaba!
Hello.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I
walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Don't have to tell me twice. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, she
Are you
still
sure you
liked
can
it
do
though.
this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up.
I guess it doesn't matter.
She
Let's
just
get
wakes up
cracking.
from her coma and the fucking cat's yelling at her.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening.
It's almost as bad as mine.
Just waiting around is
And
boring.
I'm not joking.
Let's clean the place up.
Okay. By we.
It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
See, she
can't
never
hear
would have
what
let
I'm saying.
her food and drinks get covered.
we'll just have
She
to
would
keep
always
waiting.
leave room around them. Because that's what I do. My mini fridge is like the only place that's clear.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you
No, I
really take
cleaned
care
it.
of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Gets up from her coma, gets bitched at by Cat, spends the next 6 hours on the computer, then passes out. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taking care of her? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow,
we should be
guys.
in the clear now, right?
Sure. I don't know, maybe it's better if we just stayed in today. Fucked me out on another Sunday.
I'll just add this.
Keep forgetting I have to use the D-pad. We're just going to have to trust Futaba. Let's get some sleep. Game over. What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Heatwave. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But
Oh, like catchy?
there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are
Oh,
still 10
no.
days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Let's bring her with us.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's
Hello.
cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions
Oh,
is
hey, it's this
but
guy.
an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Grr.
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the
Loiter,
government's
loiter,
duty
loiter.
to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I
Yeah.
believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician
okay.
seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you
Yeah,
think,
this
boss?
is getting annoying. Give me a second.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Nice. Okay. Let's hope this works a little better for me. Oh. Going back to the future. Where I'm beat up in a cell.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does
Yep.
correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death
Sure, it
was
looks
2
that
years
way.
ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
True criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
We don't kill people.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Oh, hey. My bond with her is growing deep.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought the next incident was going to be catching up to the modern day. I forgot about this one. We are still missing a party member.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like
You'll
the slaves
find
at
out.
the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh?
We can
She was
exhume her
looking into
corpse.
that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Okay, so you know how they're saying science, like it's spelled psi, like PSI. I fucking played a game recently where they said C. Yeah, C energy. Stalker 2 specifically, yeah, they call it C and not psi. And it's just fucking infuriating because they call it psi in the previous games. How do you fuck that one up?
Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Bye.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Me.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our
Drugs.
secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
Okay.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba,
Like
how
validating
did
to
you
something.
find out
Just
about
yep,
us?
okay.
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't
It's
gone
been
to
a
the
month,
beach yet.
dude.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything
I
planned.
like how we just made plans
Thanks.
without her
We
consent.
can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
If it was me, I'd be so livid right now. And usually am.
Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Ow, 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 ow.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom
Buddy,
Thieves are
no
claiming
pause.
justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some
I don't just
avid
rock the
supporter.
boat, I
There are
fucking
no
blow
tracks
holes in
whatsoever,
it.
so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to
Yes.
hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Alright, dude. Sure, whatever you say. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too, it's become a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they were here for preventing it. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overacting to a mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training Futaba is gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Dude, you can't say it that way. You can't say we're training her. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves, does it? You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to
Why
it.
is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Me neither. Yo, let go of the cord, you silly. Rid Futaba of her unease. Prove your justice to society. Because she's awake now, I can complete Sojiro's social link. Fuck, what he's Hierophant, isn't he? Well, I don't need death anymore. I don't need Fool either. Why do I have Bug? Oh, I have Bugs because I needed him for a fusion thing. Alright, gotta go get Hierophant. Because we gotta hang out with Sojiro because he's our buddy. He's going to rank 5.
Hey, inmate!
No, ow! level am I, anyways? 46.
I'll just add this.
Do you need something?
Let's beat up Makoto again.
But can you beat this enemy?
Let's go. By the myriad truths. Come, Orpheus. Persona. Persona! All will be revealed.
Oh shit.
Persona! There.
I'm just gonna keep beating the crap out of him.
Come! By the myriad truths! Persona!
I don't know why he tried that. Ow.
Persona! All will be revealed! Persona!
Yeah, I really need to be using Bless, but fuck it.
Persona! There.
Actually, I think I can concentrate and then swap to something else. If I wanted to be a dick.
Persona! By the myriad truths! Orpheus!
Wait, what?
This isn't it.
Oh.
Not the worst thing I've seen.
Yeah, if you get to higher level, it gets pretty easy because you can just nuke them in like one hit with a strong enough attack. Okay. Hierophant, yeah.
How
While we're here.
You'd like to read the read here.
Did I go past Hierophant already? Yeah, Hyro.
This persona?
The dragon! Oh, this fucker has the... Wait, what? Relentless.
This persona? A fee is required. This is your power.
Huh. It should actually have something that triples the damage from like concentration.
Are you
and
finished?
stuff like
What? No slacking off.
that. A lot of my late game personas have that trait. Okay, let's go talk to Soldier. Fuck out. Get the fuck out.
I'll just add this.
Fucking kicking them out of the cafe. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner?
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. Oh, that's why I'm getting it. Get the curry ready. Leave the coffee to you. Futaba. Delicious, I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Oh no. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right!
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Oh shit. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... yeah, screw it, bye. Making like a leaf and fucking off. She thought it was delicious. So what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really, I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. My diet is just coffee and curry.
Yeah.
My bowel movements must be like sludge. Remember I said the recipe for this curry is developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. First met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? You could probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. And then just a few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. Never even told her about my love of coffee, she figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
All right.
Yay! Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably
The
be
rest
heading
is
back.
on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Yeah, okay. P. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her is happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals. She gets vitamin that curry can't give her. Man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Yeah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. And I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talked too much. See you later, I guess. Oh no. I'm being kidnapped again.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
No.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Yeah.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I'm gonna have to start filling graves.
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though
Oh,
you
hell
have
yeah.
my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
All right.
Oh, crap.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Oh! Why do you guys kidnap me and then kick me out? It's so mean. Oh, my approval rating's up to 60%. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? Pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Damn!
Okay.
Shots fired. Makoto and Yosuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Where you come to, Valance? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Yo, what's up?
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde
Okay, I'm gonna go.
design.
We're gonna get into it. I have to answer questions, but I'm gonna keep this going.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know? Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
I'm back. What's going on? She didn't manage to leave her house yet. This would be the perfect opportunity. We'll all be there too.
Well,
even
I
though
guess
I
in
want to
that
say no.
case, I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I
I
wear
feel like
my
I'm gonna be there every day.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Ooh. Not bad for a first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Beep, 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 beep. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they've only spoken to the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Taba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It's just his fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, alright. Who am I Well, I think I know who I'm hanging out with tonight.
I'll just add this.
I need a second, though. I just want to make sure something isn't fucked up. Interesting. Okay. You have time today, right? How about with the cafe? I feel like I've become closer with Sojo thanks to the Hierophant. So, who are you? Oh yeah.
Ah, thanks.
Sorry, thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. So he plows some of them. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. He leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Oh. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just give me the money. Grrr. I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Tojoro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. Yeah, I know that game. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Oh, wow. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks, I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave her by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder would it be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Now look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Yeah, everyone calls me special, but mostly in the head. Coffee mastery!
Alright.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, no thanks. But yes, I do expect to have Aliara to open with I hunger from now on. But she always hunger. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Mendo, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. It seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed later. Okay.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Oh no.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Hell yeah.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus,
Damn.
Popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
I've got like 4 girlfriends.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going
Oh, no,
smoothly
you
at this
just-
rate. By the way,
No, she
what's on the
definitely is
agenda
a
for tomorrow?
weirdo.
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Yeah, sure.
Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Don't push yourself.
I can do it. I'll show you.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Oh no. I said don't do it. Spare me. Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm for you, Ryuji. You said that yesterday. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Balance will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out of LeBlanc. Only Valence will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Valence. I went for a smoke while we were supposed to be watching her. Seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Yeah, I think I need to be going back to school to talk to the teacher again. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Shogi.
I should write something.
Oh?
Fumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. What are you gonna do? You gonna talk to her? Go talk to her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Ooh, God.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. No. Really must apologize for being rude to you. Bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. Aww.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. so I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reverse pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel
Actually,
like speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member of Joker now. Except I fight alone. For now. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. For the final, technically epilogue dungeon, I am going to have party members. But I think I'm only going to use 2 of them. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? No. I think you will enjoy the party members
Until
at that
next
point.
time.
Well, then I look forward to our next match. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual. Thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to deeper understanding of myself. Now then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was crazy, too.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Speaking of
Don't
cat,
worry.
hi, Felix.
I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
Not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
No.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Give me a second, gotta let Felix out.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro,
I wouldn't
want me to
wear a
bring
mask.
coffee
It
to more
draws too
customers?
much attention.
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. We've already been on TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Nah, she hasn't. Yoshida. Oh yeah. No, well, I can just go hang out with Sojiro yet again. Oh no, I am not doing the
I'll just
fucking
add this.
crossword puzzle. What should I do with that, man? God, my head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I should be able to help them with my current level of kindness. You look like you have something to say.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Yeah, you need max kindness for this. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. Holy shit. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win in a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro... I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. I like how he just, like, casually accepts that she's a hacker. About that, I've been thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Val and Simona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Why'd she go to my room? She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though, you're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. be right. Yeah, I mean, I spend more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? But yeah, I'm gonna have to. She's hiding out in my room right now. I'm gonna have to. Balance. Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. Not. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really likes Sojiro. Aww. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Taba, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And, well, if it's okay with you, I'm going to stay here forever. Forever? Oh no! Now he murders her. Taxidermies her body. No, it might be more fun living with people your age like Balance. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So you stay with me? Was it supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Kaba. So we're not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. Except for the protagonist. Because I'm obsessed with him. And no hesitation. Don't come complain to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. Aww. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Balance. Okay. It's almost time for the live stream. Director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. Okay. I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakabo when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Yay!
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home now. Or two. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. More kindness. Wait. You need max kindness to do this. Why does it give you kindness experience? This isn't like Metaphor where bonus points give you or Magla. God, that's... Are you good to talk? Talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? Real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. Now, what am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. Yeah, but I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That'd be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Akechi's all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. They don't like Akechi, huh? Let's see, our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? No, we didn't plan anything. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yosuke. This sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. You're publicly talking to Futaba. Note, Anne is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I don't know. I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
Yeah, because it's as fast as just doing it for a week.
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness.
Hi.
We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right?
I like how there's no one here, so we actually can be down here.
This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
She's gonna help us kill monsters. Those are the greatest memories of all. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. What? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Wonder who they are. You think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
Chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories.
Oh,
Just gotta go.
honey.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, I'm drenched. Then take a seat.
Yay.
So what should we do today?
Drugs.
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendship.
Ignore how she sits. I totally don't do that too sometimes.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Mm-hmm. It's lots of fun.
Going to the beach tomorrow? Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. That's Futaba, we'd be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Don't force it. I think I can do it if I get a little more time. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Yay.
Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. that one doesn't actually help get to where I need.
It's pouring out. Good.
Pretty.
Okay.
Actually, it's just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. I like how he acts like he has to do things too and doesn't just sit there the whole time.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh? Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Oh.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Sweet. I just remembered something. I'm gonna have to break my no teammates rule for a boss fight. You know Ketchy, that annoying dude? I always see the channel. I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kind of lame. Man, public opinion has turned against Akechi real fast. Yeah, there's a boss fight where you need to have at least one teammate Because you need them to do something to lower the enemy's defenses, otherwise you get countered and die. I'm outside LeBlanc. Oh, okay.
I want to light fireworks.
Huh.
Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Waft,
Super
waft.
double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
I like how Morgana's complaining about it, but just still
It's
sitting
just
right there.
Be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Move, you dumbass! Does she think I'm some kind of toy? You kinda are. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Valance. Alrighty. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel
sure you
better.
keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Let's do it.
I think the beach is gonna be an extended scene. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We can do the beach episode next. Okay, perfect. Well, we're getting back to this. We're only like halfway through the game. Well, a bit more now. I think we go to... Yeah, we ended March. Oh, something I learned about Persona 3. You know how you get that choice to kill Ryuji or not? And if you do, you get to live on. It postpones the end or whatever. It fast forwards to March 10th, which is the same day you go to when you beat Nyx. Makoto dies on March 10th no matter what you do. So either the end comes about or he just dies. I was like, oh, okay. I think the vernal equinox is the final day. But I think you also miss like 2 months worth of time almost. A bunch of things happen and yeah, time starts progressing much faster. Alright. Well, things to look forward to.